Man, so look, man, this old Block 5 case is crazy. It's crazy. A lot of people is about to get exposed in this case. I'm telling you, a lot of people about to get exposed in this case. Now, my man Trenches. Y'all got tag Trenches. Tag Trenches news for me, please. Please, can somebody tag Trenches news for me, please? Can somebody do that for me, please? Trenches. Trenches, I know you ain't telling. Trenches, you telling. See, what you shouldn't have did is never got in my comment section with that EBT Baby Greg interview. Go check out my EBT Baby Greg interview. You'll see Trenches News, one of his little fake pages. But if you do some searching, you'll see that it's Trenches News. They connected to, what is it called? Dro something. He got all in my comments calling me a clout mama, clout chaser, I'm riding EBT, BG, like all that, talking crazy, talking greasy. You cannot talk greasy to me. Women be shopping. Women be shopping. You cannot stop Trenches from shopping. Trenches, you telling, boy. Yeah, man, Kenny Mac, man, because I was in the knockout with Kenny Mac. He want to sell me, man. He helped me fight, man. Yeah. No, that ain't what the paperwork say. Don't play with me. Don't play with us. Don't play with the viewers. Boy, when you telling like that, you need to be cool. When you telling like that, you need to sit back and you shut up and you mind your manners. The last thing you would want to do is be exposed. When your backyard dirty, you shouldn't come out and do nothing. You shouldn't say nothing. You shouldn't even be blogging. You got some nerve. You got some nerve, boy, to be blogging. When you telling. You telling on a case that ain't got nothing to do with you. That case ain't got nothing to do with you. Why you telling? Why is you telling? And that case ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't even from 63rd. Why you telling? You ain't from nowhere. From what everybody else saying. You ain't from nowhere. Ain't nobody claiming. That's crazy. When no hood even want to claim you. You can't even find your little straggler hood that want to claim you. Everybody's saying you a goofy. Why is you in that old block paperwork? Why is you in that FBG DUCK murder case? Why? What you got to do with it? You just like telling her. Look at you. Look at you. Look like you about to tell something right damn now. Look at you. Look at your Trenches News. You look like you about to tell something right damn now. Yeah, man, I heard that boy shot somebody, man. Shit, we need to call when they on cash on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make the streets a little safer for Trenches at least. You know what I'm saying? Telling. They ain't gonna try to lie to people. They ain't gonna try to lie to people. Acting tough. Want to talk about FBG butter. What about you? That case ain't got nothing to do with you. You want to just be in something. You want to be in something that bad, man. I ain't never seen nobody put themselves in a murder case. Never. I've never seen somebody voluntarily put themselves in a murder case. You talk about everything else. You talk about everybody else's business. Why you ain't tell us that they picked you up? Why you ain't tell us they picked you up and questioned you, Trenches? Why you ain't tell us? You telling us about all these stories, all these Cook County stories, all these stories on 63rd, Old Block, you telling us about all these stories. But not one time did you mention that the feds picked you up and questioned you. How long you been working? Huh? You ain't no cop, J. Trenches. You ain't no cop, J. Trenches. You better shut up. You should have never got in my comments. You should have never got in my comments, boy. Man, because BG, in that interview, go check out that EBT BG interview that I did. He called you a goofy. He said you want 100. He said it. He said you want a real. He said it. He said you want a real one. EBTBG called it. EBTBG said Trenches News. Look at my EBTBG interview about Trenches News. He said it. He called him a goofy, said he want 100, and he said, man, Trenches think he a real. He ain't real. He ain't no real one. He said it. Come in my comments talking crazy, calling me a clout because I gave EBTBG a platform. Do you understand that I helped that man. I showed that man how to get monetized. And I ain't know him from nowhere. I seen one video of EBTBG, man, and I felt like, man, this what we need, somebody real. Not this fictitious that's going on with these dudes being super gooned out, super clowned out. No, man. Somebody with some honor. Somebody with some honor about themselves. Straight up. We need an EBTBG out here to speak, man. He's speaking for the real ones. He don't got no cut cards. He don't play no favoritism. He don't care where you from. He'll give it up to you. He don't care if you GD or BD. He don't care. He speak for the real ones. And you got an attitude about me doing an interview with EBTBG. You did one with him. You the one that brung him out. You are the first person that ever brung EBTBG out, and that's when you took off. That's when you took off, clown. You shouldn't have never got in my comment section. Mind your business. And stop telling. Stop telling everything, man. Go on, you remember when you was a kid and you used to tell on your brother or sister or something, or your cousin or something? You used to run the house. Oh, man, they outside messing with that thing. And your mama or daddy tell you, boy, stop all that telling. That's what happened with Trenches News. He was one of them. That boy was ratting, man. That boy been telling. Kenny Mack help you fight. But you in the precinct in a federal holding tank telling on that man. You giving information on that man, but you screaming he helped you fight. That paperwork say a lot. That paperwork say you're going to testify. You're going to be a witness in this case. It ain't say nothing about, oh, you being locked up. Who you think you playing with? You think we stupid? You think them people just questioned you about Kenny Mack? You think them people just questioned you about Kenny Mack because you was his cellmate? That's what you think? That's what you want us to think? Nah. Them people know you got stories. You was in that interrogation room telling them people the inner workings of the black disciples. That's what you was doing, Trenches. You was telling the feds the inner workings of the black disciples. Oh yeah, they take up money, they take up dues. Everybody know that. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They know now. They know now, sucker. Come on, man. Come on, Lonzo. Come on, Lonzo. Yeah. Trenches News' new name is Lonzo. That's his new name, Lonzo. I'm bombing on everybody, I'm telling you. King Act, you next. I'm coming for you next because you a clown and you're garbage. I'm telling you, tune in, y'all. Tune in. These dudes is suckers. I'm exposing all of them. Straight up.